This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let me ask, and there's no way to ask this without just being a bit of a dickhead, so pardon me. Was there a concern or a belief or chatter or whispers? Is he really hurt every time? Or is this just, he wants to come off the road and maybe the lifestyle isn't for him?
I don't know. To my knowledge, all those injuries were legitimate injuries.
But you see why somebody would think that.
I'm sure somebody did say that, but from our vantage point, a lot of times, you take doctors and you take their prognosis and you listen to what they have to say. But I'm sure that some of the boys and maybe some of them weren't as bad as they were presented.
This is the second time the company has put Ahmed in a position to be at the top of the card and the injury happens that takes him out. At this point, is it just understood, or does it have to be explicitly said, guys, we can't bank on him right now. We'll figure something out when he comes back, but we got to move on.
Yeah, you have to say that. I mean, because you couldn't. And that's just a fact that you're faced with every single day.
So Ahmed undergoes the surgery. We don't see him again until the Raw before SummerSlam. He returns to hit the Pearl River Plunge on Chains, who was actually Brian Lee, on the floor. And he gets involved again at SummerSlam. Quote, outside the ring, Chains punched Ahmed Johnson. Johnson went to give him a Pearl River Plunge, but it wound up being a power bomb as he appeared to be trying to protect his knee, but somehow ended up hurting it worse. They did put him in the ring at Raw the next night to do an angle where the NOD turned on him to explain his longer absence and give him an issue to return for. Although before the NOD attack, it was clear in the ring that his knee was gone. Did Ahmed just come back too soon after surgery here?
Yes.
It was,
I want to come back. I'm fine. I can protect it. And then reality was he wasn't.
I'm feeling bad for the guy now because it feels like every time he turns around, he's getting moved up the card. And then, as Arn likes to say, we're cutting his water off. But it's not
we weren't cutting his water off. He was getting hurt.
That's what I mean. I don't mean you guys. I mean, his body is like, nope, we're not ready. He's taken out of the nation. He's replaced by Rocky Maivia. So I don't know whatever happened to that guy. Maybe it worked out. Now Ahmed's back to being a babyface. In hindsight, was it a mistake to try him as a heel? I mean, there's no way he could have ever predicted the injury though, right?
No. And frankly, I thought he was good as a heel. He was very believable as a heel.
So Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.